What's up, y'all? This is the Curious One, and we're going to do a vertical video. And I know you guys are going to want to murder me for it, but we're going to do it anyways because I know that I have referenced the ghetto shelf a million times, but I don't think I've showed it to you guys very often, or at least not for a couple years. Now, if you're wondering about the wiring over there by the window, it's because all my lighting for these shelves are connected to power banks, which are connected to a backpacking solar panel. I don't do that because I'm trying to save the world from the climate kukui monster. I do it so that I don't have to pay for the electricity to light these shelves. It's pretty much just a really cheap Amazon shelf that I bought when I was just got back into collecting, and a lot of figures have rotated through there, and it's where I put things that don't fit or too large or something like that. So on the bottom shelf, as you see, we got the Black Ops plushie. And then on the second shelf, we got the Storm Shadow statue. We got the Snake Eyes Storm Shadow statue on the next shelf. Both of those, I'm using inserts from the Classified series to kind of try to hide some of the wires. I know you guys are probably going to murder me in the comments, but yeah. And then on top of that, we have the second diorama that I ever made. And I pretty much had the Diamond Select John Wick there by himself for a very long time. I found a space for him and decided to post up the Snake Eyes movie, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow there in that position. And I know the lighting is probably too bright to capture it on video very well. But this is why I didn't really want to move the Storm Shadow for the why you should buy the $10 Storm Shadow video. It's a pain in the ass to get them posed exactly like that, and I know I've used this pose before, but if you Google Snake Eyes versus Storm Shadow, the best one is always going to be Mike S. Miller's Snake Eyes versus Storm Shadow. If you don't believe me, just Google it. It's the only one that I've seen so far that I'm like, yeah, I'll replicate that. And that actually looks like a fight scene. It doesn't just look like two people jumping in the air or standing beside each other or something like that. You know what I mean? And then this is the first diorama that I ever made for my NECA Metamesh Terminator. It's still not complete. I need to do something with those windows because it looks kind of janky, you know what I mean? The funniest thing is that I actually have a friend that does graphic design, and I could probably have him make something for those windows. I just haven't ever asked him. I would like to get some more of the Metal Mesh Terminators. I'm actually even willing to buy broken ones because I wouldn't mind having like some pieces of Terminator laying there in the rubble and or skulls and stuff like that. So if you have a NECA Metal Mesh that you want to get rid of, or you broke it and you're like, ah, shit, what do I do with it now? Hit me up in the comment section and I might be willing to buy it off of you. But I also want to do something with the here. I want to make some flames and some smoke coming out of that as well. Not sure why I have it. Well, I know why, because I'm have a attention deficiency. You know what I mean? Like I start working on something and I'm like, oh well, that's good enough. Let me start on the next thing that I want to do. But yeah. So you guys have a good night. Try to stay out of trouble. Y'all take it easy, alright? Peace.